there, welcome to another plan with me. This one's being filmed nice and early in the morning, so the light's probably a bit crazy, but hey, I say that every video, so let's move on. This week we are planning the week between Monday, May 14th and Sunday, the 20th of May. My Erin Condren Life Planner, and I'm going to be using a kit from my store, which I know seems unoriginal, but this one is regarding cozy nights, my cozy kit, and the weather has finally calmed down here and gotten cold here in Queensland, and I couldn't be happier about it. I'm a cold weather fan. I do not like summer. I do not like being hot and sticky. I love me some chill. So this kit is full of some kind of wintry tones, like there's a peachy pink which kind of could suit anything, but also this kind of deep almost eggplant colour and some navy and accents of gold. So we have 4 boxes, checklists, the headers, I'm doing this awkwardly, aren't I? The deco and half boxes, glitter headers, icons and functional, sidebar trackers and a heap of washi and quarter boxes, and the bottom washi, and I love how this effect turned out. I have to check, I didn't use this already, did I? No. Okay, good. So first things first is I think I will start with my sidebar this week. I'm going to go ahead and put this Cozy Nights sticker in. Let me fold this up. I feel like I've been a bit late off the bat getting this done, like it is Sunday morning. And I was looking down the barrel of not having a chance to actually film until tomorrow, and then it was just going to be a bit painful trying to have time to edit and upload it. I think I'm going to pull in a little bit of gold accent this week because there's gold in the kit. So here's this foil headers from my store. Yeah, I'm very relieved about the change in the weather. Summer went on forever, like it's mid-May and it's only just at the point where for the first time this week we have turned off the ceiling fan in our room overnight. So overdue. I think I'm going to go with work to kind of track stuff I'm working on in my store. My nails are a bit out of control. I just filed them down to make them a little bit more manageable with typing and stuff, and now they're kind of like really chunky at the end, if that makes sense. Like they're really thick, so it's making it harder to peel up stickers. So I'll go with work because I've got a few things I want to get done with this store. I'm pretty lucky with this week in terms of my like day job roster. I say day job like with little air quotes because I'm a shift worker, so my day job could be all over the place. But I'm pretty lucky in that I've got a fair few days off. It's just the way the roster falls this week. I'm signing up for some overtime shifts just because I haven't actually done, like we can sign up and register to do overtime, and I haven't done it for a really long time. And I figure stuff it, I'll get some of them overtime monies. It's another gold header. These are the ones that were an oops because I foiled them after I cut them, so they got a tiny bit stuck together. I mean, they're still fine, obviously. And I think with this, I'm going to put in, I think I'll do this top and bottom. Ooh. Is that about right? And I might just put in maybe a flag here. I'll leave the lines, I'm not too worried about those. I have pulled some stickers from my storage already that I know I want to use, and I want to use one of these flags from Arctic Paper Studio. And I think I'll just put a flag in there to denote some kind of memory. Oh, I did that off camera. Great. Are these the right size? Yeah, they are, I think. So this is her, I believe this colour option is shell with these foiled flags. Really pretty, really pale. Tiny bit of a tinge of blush in there. I like them a lot. She had a like flash sale this week that I was really wanting to get in on, but I'm trying so hard to no spend at the moment and it's really difficult. Now I know that my track record is awful in terms of putting down headers. I always stuff it up, so I'm going to go silent and put them down now. Alright, that's that. And I don't know, for some reason when I'm filming putting these down, I always stuff it up a million times. If I don't film it, it goes on fine, which is fine. I think I'm gonna go like very header free this week in terms of my like to do today ultimates, because I know what's what. I'm gonna put in some TV show ones. I feel like most of the shows I've been watching lately have wound up for the year. Like they've all just had a finale. So Last Man on Earth, that just finished. What else? Unreal, that just finished. That was a banger of an ending too. But oh, that preview for next season, my god, come at me. See, I don't know what's going on, but like all the shows I've been watching feel like they're winding up. I'm gonna have nothing to do while I work. I've still got some stuff I need to binge and catch up with on Netflix. I'm like 3 episodes behind, I think, in Riverdale. My best friend Laura keeps going, oh my god, catch up so we can talk about it. But I'm like really behind, so I don't think that's finished. Like I don't think that was a finale, was it? And I'm going to put this down on a Thursday to market anyway. It's probably on break for all I know. I need to catch up on Dynasty as well. I really kind of like that. So trashy, but so good. Next thing I'm going to put in is my date headers, all the strips for them. Oh, they kind of tore a little bit. This specific kit was a kit that I tested after I set up my Cameo Mountain, which if you watch my Insta stories you would have seen. I should pull this out. So basically I was having lots of issues with my Silhouette Cameos, which are my cutting machines. And then nothing would kind of resolve it. I was trying every kind of fix, every kind of thing that you know works with these machines, and nothing was doing the trick. So in the end I realized it was probably just my computer not coping with it. And yeah, that was actually I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use these ones. So 14. Use some gold since I'm already using gold in this spread anyway. So in the end, I have a computer that's a second computer. It was actually the one I was using before I upgraded to the one I'm on now. And the one I'm on now, it's really, it's not the newest beast, but it's built by my fiance, and it's like a gaming rig almost, if you want to call it that. Like it's really powerful in terms of graphics and stuff like that. I game a lot and it works perfectly for that. So I was using it for designing and editing and gaming and all that kind of stuff. Oh, there we go. See, really close to the edge. So anyway, it just wasn't handling the cameos very well. So we've hooked up a second computer at like a second workstation within my office, which is like a designated cutting area. I run 4 silhouettes, and I've moved 3 of them to there and left 1 connected to my computer, which it seems to cope okay with. And so now I have a little cutting desk. I should say little, it's a big cutting desk. And I assembled a shelf that took me like 2 hours to do. It's like a big metal shelf with room for the cameos. Cameos are really bulky machines if you haven't seen them. It's actually to my left, Cameo Mountain, and they're all stacked one on top of the other, which is super helpful. And yeah, the shelf took me ages because it wasn't like an Allen key job. It was little bolts and screws, and you had to put them in and then put the nut on the other side in this tight quarters and then screw it until you could get the nut on. Like, had to get a little spanner and screwdriver and these nails. Make that really hard. So it took me forever to put that together, but I did it, and I did it on my own, and I feel very proud. Okay, after they're down, I think I'm going to go ahead and lay checklists. Now, I have a fair bit on in terms of like to-dos for the week. I always do. And I think I'm going to be one of those professional plan with me people and utilise my whiteouts. It's just a big whiteout that I have from Officeworks. I don't know if it's any good. I haven't used it before. Oh, so far so good. See, I've kind of overshot there, but that's going to annoy me. Kind of like scratch because it's slightly off-white. Kind of eggshell. Close enough. There we go. Really, it's more just the inside of it because my boxes have darker edges that shouldn't be see-through. But yeah, I use quite a thin paper, and as a result, you can kind of see through where there's white parts. So I figure I'll do this, and then it won't annoy me. It's just one of the steps that I've never done because I'm a bit lazy with it, but like my planner is on display. You know, like it's on YouTube, it's on Insta. Probably should take the time. Okay, highly recommend this whiteout. Like I've had generic ones before and they just shake all over the place. This is great. Use these boxes. I like this kind of peach colour. What was I getting to? Yes, so this specific kit has some slightly rough edges on the cuts, like you can still peel them up, but it was because I had just set up these machines, and because I was setting it up on a new computer, all the cut settings were lost, so I had to kind of play with them to get them back. And this one it was cutting, but like very slightly, like tiny bit too shallow, I guess, on the kiss cut. So I was like, that's fine, I'll use this kit for me. And I was going to use a kit that like wasn't one of my own this week, but this one's just too perfect for the weather. I don't have a lot of like wintry kits. I don't have a lot of kits stocked up at all, actually. I did receive some in the post this week, which are really lovely. And I will haul them. I've kind of got a bundle of stuff sitting there ready to haul. And I'm just waiting for, I have one more package on its way from Planner Shop, I think. Yeah, the Mermaid release from Fox and Cactus. She's super quick on her shipping times and everything, but it was a very big release and I got my order in very late in the day. Oh, look what I've done. Can I fix that at all? I'll try peeling the header up because I don't want to, you know what, I'm just going to, oh, I've made it worse. Leave it. I got my order in really late in the day because of some dramas with payday going through, and we had a massive chunk of like deductions, and long story short, account had no money. I was like, damn it. Well, like it did, but I kind of have to prioritize things like groceries and paying the bills before I tore that. I tore the edge, see? That's what I mean. So I wasn't going to sell this kit, but I wasn't going to totally waste it, so I was like, I'll just use this for me. Go. So anyway, yeah, I put that order in really late on the release day, so orders were available from like 9 AM and I didn't put mine in until like 11 PM that night or something. So just working through all the orders in order, which is exciting. Caught up with her this week with my friend Laura as well. We went out for dinner and had a girls' night and it was the best. I really needed it. And I think with full boxes, I'm going to put them pretty much straight on top of the to-dos, I think. And then have like appointment type stuff up here. Is that what I'm going to do? Yes, I'm going to put this double box over the weekend. Actually, when have I kind of got the least on? Let me consult with Captain iPad over here. Probably Thursday, Friday actually. So I might go ahead and put them kind of at the top here. I won't need to white out these because these boxes are quite like decorative and full. They're dark colours, so you can't see anything behind it. I love this double box, so pretty. I'm a wanker saying that because I drew it, but I was at work when I started drawing this, like we're having a quiet night, I think it was night shifts. And I started just sketching this little tent, and my team leader came up behind me, she's like, oh, look at that, that's where I want to be, hiding in that tent. And I was like, yeah, me too. And that's when I decided, yes, I will play with this kit. I'm going to put some glitter headers underneath it, so that colour, and they're peachy. Is that the one I've got for peach? Yeah, it must be. What was that doing colour-wise? I don't know. There we go. Feels weird not having a header, but like everyone knows that's a checklist, right? Like it's pretty self-explanatory. And I'll go back to over here and put 4 boxes down. I think I will go with, I kind of want to keep this one kind of simple because it's right near here. I might go with this white one. I like white kind of checkered background. I will white out under that. And I think I'll actually put it down here. Yeah. Perfect. And with this one, I think I'll stagger them. It's probably going to look a little bit haphazard, but that's how my mind works, so that's fine. I think I'll go with a dark one here, so this ball chair. So I don't want it conflicting with the little tent that I drew over on the other side. And then I'll go with this one on Wednesday. Actually, I sat down to plan this and I was roughing out my plans on my iPad because if I haven't said this already, I pre-plan in a digital planner, a GoodNotes digital planner, or digital planner I got from Kylie and Chaos on the GoodNotes app on my iPad Pro. And that's kind of where I nut out what I'm going to be doing for the week. So I have an idea. I think I just need to white out here. I think this one will be fine. Space the dark ones out so this one can go on Sunday. I'm going very no white space this week, I think, for a change. Not that I ever have massively white space spreads, like I have done them before, but I think I'll stick this right in the middle. And then put the weekend banner up the top. There we go. Yeah, weekend banner. Maybe I will put some washi behind it because I don't tend to use washi from my kits, which is silly for there to be used. See, that purple matches that. That doesn't quite match, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Alright, so if I put that here, and then kind of this matching one in the peach colour. These bigger washi pieces. And it's got the gold behind it. And that's where I'll put my weekend back. Will I put more gold under there? Yeah, I think I will. I've only got 2 gold headers left on this sheet, so that's perfect. Oh, peel up. There we go. Very, very gold, and I'm fine with that. Hi Ivy, there's a window right there. Any curious German Shepherd thinks I'm talking to her. So she's just sitting there head tilting going, what are you saying, mother? It is Mother's Day when I'm filming this, and unfortunately I am working, so I won't get to see Mum today. I think we are gonna catch up during the week. I think we tried a few different ideas of how we're gonna make that happen, and I think we decided on lunch on Tuesday. I want to put in, well, I need to start filling in the actual things that I need to do, so I'll go back to the start of the week. Work, I really need to put that in. Oh, where my work is. Got a little pile pulled here of stickers I thought I might need. Alright, so Monday and Tuesday are off. No, they're not off. I have overtime. I'll mark that with a purple one because it's not like my normal shift. Wash laundry, fill towels, dishes, filling all. This is a big like day of stuff to do. I have an overtime shift, like a 4-hour overtime shift. I'm gonna put this in here for, actually no, I'm gonna put in a bigger box for filming commitments. Put that down there. Put in this pretty one because I have a few things I want to be filming that day. The last week in terms of my schedule has been pretty meaty, so I haven't actually had a chance to film anything during daylight, and you need daylight. I didn't pull them out. Okay, let's jump into here. Oh, stickers everywhere. YouTube, I'm going to use these once more live stickers this week for YouTube stuff. And I'll use this little filming guy. I'll probably do some editing and stuff that day, but I don't need to mark that specifically. I know that I need to do like a lot of just practical stuff that's this day, laundry and that kind of thing. I will go ahead and I'm trying to use this sampler. Is there anything on here I can use? Not really. Like there are other days I'll be using some of these, but yeah. Oh, new releases. I'll use that later in the week. I will be doing new releases this week. So that's kind of the main stuff. There's a lot of just generic to-dos on this day. Cleaning, dishes, groceries, all that kind of stuff. Where are we? I'm just going to pull out some more stickers I know I'm going to want this week, and know I'm going to want this one. Nails, I've already got stickers pulled for. Now I'm going to want to do laundry. I have heaps of laundry to fold, actually. Am I washing or folding that day? I'm going to use this girl, because this is like a fox and cactus girl that kind of, is that focusing? The struggle. Anyway, so I'll put her down that day. Tuesday, again, a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to try and do a big closet clean out this day. I don't really have anything to mark that. Actually, no, this will be perfect. One of these help me stickers. And I put that on a quarter box. I'll go with this glittery navy one. Put it right here. Because yeah, my closet is absolutely jam-packed full of stuff that I don't wear. I probably should not do, like, I don't know. And I'm currently losing weight, so a lot of that stuff hopefully won't fit me soon anyway. So I'm just going to get rid of things I know I'm not going to want. I have to do a lot of stocking up on kits and stuff this day. I have to print and cut new releases. I need some me time. And this will be lunch with Mum for Mother's Day. So I will go ahead and put in a box. Catching up with my mum. I'll go with I just love this kind of dreamy pattern, so that'll be the one I go with. And I don't know what to put there. I guess because it's catch up for Mother's Day, this Munchkin with Flowers from One Summer with Love. Catching up with my mum. And some me time I need to schedule in. So I know I've got heaps on the to-do, but I think I'm going to try and cover this up with a... Okay, I managed to peel up that sticker. It did not like it. I'm going to go ahead and put this down, like, yeah, just down here. See, it's a little bit worse for wear around the edges. And what was that to mark again? Oh yeah, reading time. So I will pull out one of my, just got it, here we go, from the Coffee Monsters Co. This little pink one, reading. I've started reading Harry Potter, finally. I feel like I'm the only planner girl in the world that hasn't watched I've watched Harry Potter, hasn't read Harry Potter, so I decided I would finally do that. Wednesday I will be working. I'm on all early shifts this week, which I'm happy about. I'm going to book in a nail appointment because these talons need an infill, and that's kind of my earliest opportunity. So I use this kind of the eggplanty colour, put it down here. And I have these stickers from Arctic Paper Studio, so I'll pull one of these and put it like there. Go, nails. I'm going to order U-Foods this day, so I don't really need to mark that. I think I'm going to mark it with, and I need to get some groceries as well actually, so I'll just go ahead and put down this grocery girl here. Up here maybe, yeah. And I will be publishing a video that day. So where were those little smaller glove ones, which I'll be editing the day prior. So I'll put down this little editing munchkin, and then this day I will be publishing the video. I'm going to try and get 3 videos up, so I'm going to get this plan with me up probably Monday if not Sunday, and I'm also going to be filming on this day a memory plan spread. So I finally got my Foxy Fix in the mail, my B6. I'm using it for like health and fitness tracking, and I'm also going to use it for kind of rewind spreads, because often what I like this week, it's beautiful, and a lot of what I had intended is not what actually happened, so it's to go back and record what actually happens. I think that's the main stuff for Wednesday. Thursday, I know this day I want to vacuum. I want to fit in a bit of a workout, because I really need to start incorporating that. If I haven't said it a million times, I'm on health kick. I'm doing really well actually, like super well, better than I thought I would, if I'm honest, because I'm normally not the most kind of reliable with things like this, but I've been at it for like a week and a half now, and I'm already seeing progress and feeling better, so that kind of just motivates me to keep going. And I'm going to publish another video that day, I hope. It's also bin night, recycle bins, I'll put them down here. And what did I do with them? I really just need to keep close to me the stickers I'm using, hey? Like I do, but they're all on a pile. Ugh, good one. Oh, they're right here. Right here. Yep. Publish another video that day. And I need to vacuum and stuff like that. Friday, I'm going to be filming, so I'll go ahead and put in a half box. Actually, I'm going to be filming a few things that day, so I'll put in this. So when I get home from work, I'm going to sit down and do some filming. Oh, straight would be, do I want a glitter header under this? I probably do. Straight, please. I also have a package coming on Friday that I'm really excited about. I am foraying into the world of a premium paper. So I'll put this, I'll put it here because that package should be coming. So yeah, that's due, filming, and also this is going to be a new release day. I didn't really leave much room for that, did I? I'll pull in a quarter box. I'll put it down here. So you can see these boxes through it, so I think what I'll do is pull in like, I need like a Girl Boss one. Let me pull that from here. I really wanted to use these this week, but I kind of ran out of room. Surely I have something in here I could use. Computer one, because it does involve setting up a computer. That's kind of the smallest one I have. I'll use a Clever Girl Raptor because I never use these and I love them. There's a muted green one. And that will mark my new releases. There we go. Okay, so I have Foods, we'll be ordering it to arrive this day, so I'll put that down as a little grocery cart to mark that. That should be actually, where should I put that? Maybe, do I have a lot on that day? I've got Foods delivery, so I'll just put that there, and I've also got to publish a plan with me. Well, you can see what ones I'm running out of. I mean, obviously I'll be editing probably this day, a couple of videos, so I'll go ahead and put this one there. Oh no, I want a glitter header behind that, it looks a bit funny. Can I peel this up without destroying it? There we go. And I'll use this purple glitter. I'll use one top and bottom because I like glitter headers. Alrighty, so that'll be editing. And yeah, I want to schedule some other workouts here and there. I'm aiming to do them on every other day kind of thing, and I'll just mark them down in my normal to-dos. So like down here, so Thursday, Saturday, and try and move my ass on Tuesday as well. All right, let's do bottom washi. In terms of the deco, I really love the deco, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to pull in because it's such a busy week. I might put these vases in. Actually, now these are really fiddly cuts, so just watch them just to get around all the little branches. I might put this like here. Yeah, that's pretty. A little further down. And this one is too cute not to use, and I think I'll put that on the end here. I love this girl in the socks, but it's already up here. And this candle. Oh. I will put where I'm having some like reading at me time. And the rest of it will be wasted, as usual. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm filling this in. And there we have it, my week planned. Again, just recapping, this is my Cosy kit from my store, which I just love for kind of winter nights, which I'm very happy we're having now. And a whole lot of stuff from other stores, so I haven't mentioned them all. So Fox and Cactus, Once More With Love, Coffee Monsters Co. And I think that's it. All my faves. Alright, so, oh, and Arctic Paper Studio for the flags with the glitter. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support so much. Thumbs up if you're feeling generous. Feel free to share this video with your friends. Make sure you're subscribed. Really, really appreciate it. And I'll come back to you in a couple of days with a new plant with me. Bye.